before
Please.
my friend hops on, and then we'll probably do it together. Don't know. Mostly just archiving this. Like someone who
Hello.
see what I'm doing, or not see it. Somebody might take interest in watching these videos. Person's first playthrough of a
Stuff to hear.
of exploring all
Hello. Are you here for an appointment? My mistake.
going through the something I didn't know I don't know if I want to upgrade my weapons at the moment. I kind of hold on to everything maybe.
Log submitted.
So much shit in my Oh, where was the one just yet? I'm gonna go back.
Hello, are you here for an appointment? Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
How to get up? Oh yeah. I have like so much shit in my image.
Dr. Yu. Hello, nice to see you. Dr. Yu.
How do I increase my inventory? I feel like I'm running into that issue right now. A lot of shit in my... A little awkward. Really is like an easier way to climb. Anything back here? I think I got it. I am like... Yeah, I know this is probably incredibly boring. Probably going to be nobody, which is... I have a serious problem of just... Especially in games that I don't know what is coming up. It, serious problem where I have to wait everything, so that way I know, or like I don't at all. Oh, you can just Sorry, there's just like one phantom spawning con.
More specimens required.
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
Hello, Dr. Kelstrom? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer application contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I mean, my God, I'm the one pushing the button.
Look, I understand. I really do. You wouldn't be human if this was easy.
I just want to be sure.
Believe me, everything we've done is perfectly legal.
That's because Talos 1 is in extra-national space. There are no laws.
Anna, you're tired. It's affecting your judgment. Now, I've tolerated it for a while, but enough is enough. You need to take some time, understood?
Yes, Dr. Kelstrom. I understand.
Good. Oh, look, you may be late for a meeting with Alex.
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled Mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
Another Typhon lure somewhere. No biggie, just one thing. Now I've got myself a little extra inventory. How much inventory space did I get? Oh, basically that. Grow exponentially too. Okay. Well,
It's up to you.
okay. If I can get the doctor right
Hello,
down.
Dr.
that'd be-
Q. Dr. Q. Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level. Calibrating.
Okay, get the fuck out of my way. I'm gonna break you.
good to see you again, Dr. Yu. Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing much. This won't take long. There. All better. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time. Hello.
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
Dr. Yu.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Hello.
Wait for rescue.
If we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
Okay.
Research complete.
Hey! Hey, over here! What, you need guns? Ammo? I saw one of them science types go into that armory. Saw him punching the code. You get me out of here, I'll let you have it. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram. Y'all really shit and fell backwards in it, huh? Hey. What are you reading? A rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right, now. Come on, y'all got to let me out of here. I never did anything to those kids. I was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all. The real criminals, they didn't like how I was chipping away at their pile of rubles. They got their claws sunk deep in the government. Got me shipped off to the gulag. That's how I ended up here, see? Come on
Well,
now,
seeing how there's
goddammit,
more
let me
reward I
out.
can get.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend.
Give him the fucking thing. Or I'll blast you. Trustworthy of a human you are.
Now, you're the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. If you still want that code, it's 8714.
blue cannon too.
Ooh, lots of good stuff in here. Maybe there's a spare pistol.
I'm sure he wasn't a good man, but you freed him anyway. I'm curious if it was compassion or... was there some other motive? I can only act in ways that advance my directive. The Typhon can only kill and destroy, but you're human. You have a choice.
Okay, well. Give me a gun. Well, maybe. Get a wrench.
Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit? Watch your ass. Well, they ain't all decent human beings like me. I seen one of the other volunteers come through here, a big guy. The bastard wouldn't let me out. Now I'm glad he didn't. Watched him bash some poor sucker's head in with a wrench. Kept going on and on about black eggs and whatnot. Real disturbed. Now, you look kind of familiar. You sure you ain't been here before? I'll just lay low for a bit. Plan a ride out of here.
Hello. Hello, Dr. Hello, nice to see you. Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical can handle. This won't take long. All done. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk. maybe I can help you. Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Hold still. This will only take a moment. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be... Hello.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
I understand.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started.
Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Coming through.
I think I'm done with my relative Mountain Dew binge. I will move on to Gatorade and Water Gator. Okay, so it's not even. Ever in this something in there that I can't see? This is one of those I need to fucking save before I press the button.
Moving.
Right. Let's activate the null way before. Oh, that thing.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
More specimens required.
Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning.
Hold up. This is one of those I press the recycler shit.
Examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons.
Hold up. I think I can do both. I think I fucked up. I think I was supposed to activate the thing and then drop the bomb in it. Okay.
Live exam terminated.
People are quick to project
Appreciate dropping it like that, but I feel like I could have, you know, shaved off a couple extra materials from that. Okay, so open containment field. Then maybe he doesn't give a shit.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Specimens required.
Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised.
Oh.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. For all their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
Inspector, your suit's leaking. I'll match that for you. Job done. Research complete.
Noise, man. Really loud. Up down here.
Pardon me. Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. I'll have you feeling better soon. There. All better. Please fill out a patient experience
Not lose
questionnaire.
a single ounce of energy. Resources. Nothing. Really? Come here, motherfucker. Thanks. Was there?
Coming through.
No. Okay, this is gonna go.
Eradicator auto turrets. TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy. But they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
You won't be able to use Alex's escape pod now. Wait, who are you? Please identify. Morgan. This is January. That operator was an earlier, defective model. Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the video you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late.
Microgravity detected.
These tunnels run the entire length of the station. Mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities. Power, water, air. But operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
Search complete. More specimens required. Search complete.
Bugs. Get him melting, so I don't have to deal with him. I didn't even fly through all this. Oh, in there. Or do we have to deal with them? do I get through this fucking room? What's going on? I can do something here.
Poisoning detected. Seek medical attention. Integrity damaged.
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides.
Detected. Seek medical attention.
I don't like those fucking things. Like if I'm fast enough, I can get there.
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake. I'll be fine.
Operator approach. Poisoning detected. Seek medical attention. Coming through.
Wait, there's an engineer? Where? Engineer at? Oh, I'm just gonna get out of here. There's an engineer somewhere. I'm on it. Better be behind his door.
approach.
Where?
Moving. Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Render him complete.
Okay, how do I get in this room?
Coming through.
But
Moving.
now, where the fuck am I going, man? Here.
Low gravity detected.
Oh. Oh, God. There's like a way to get in here.
Moving.
Radiation sickness.
Langley!
Hey, what's the matter?
He's dead!
Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders! I tried to call security,
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Langley!
Right.
Shelter.
Laurel,
Plasma
take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse. I think it cooked him in his suit.
God, I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the Arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight. Don't go into that chamber. I'm going to find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security team your way ASAP.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4,
Hello.
3,
You probably
2,
didn't see me there.
1.
Our laboratory quality assurance plan is up to date. Scanning, neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Okay, so I need to get in there. Grab that thing. Right.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I should just use a nade. When you go in there, I need to grab the fucking guy. What am I going for?
Hello.
Guy in there somewhere and they can get.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This guy's corpse.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think there's anything else in here.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter.
Alright, use a medkit. I'm ready to deal with them just
Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2031. Let's try that.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold on, I think that's what that neuromod is for. Like the way in that room is actually. Fuck it, I'll do a little bit of it.
What's happening? Don't let them do this to you.
How does it feel? Do you remember? The first time you said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bent its knee, waiting for you to decide. You moved my chair without touching it. It gave me chills. The possibilities. You became something new that day, something higher. I knew then, as I believe now. Our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same way.
Bed? Oh.
Requesting new operator.
Did I break these things and then
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class.
Diagnosing third-degree burn. Perform detergent irrigation. Apply dermal tissue lattices. There. All better. Fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3,
Requesting new
2,
do it one more time?
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of altitude. Gravity detected.
Engineering operator.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll manage that for you. Job done. more specimens required.
The entire Typhon ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
New psionic aptitude available.
I just flew over here.
inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. We fix that. Job done.
We're gonna skip through those. Be right back. Reset. Hello. 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 Say something. Hello. Say something productive. How many more of these things can we fucking... Oh shit, that thing's flying right at me. Oh fuck.
Oh, that's what she said.
Oh shit. And it's making a screaming noise.
That's what she said.
It's not funny, Dane.
We know November ends.
And it didn't even take any damage from that explosive container I threw at its face.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Well, I mean, that's what happened.
Me.
It didn't like what I did, but it, yeah. Hey, before you do anything, go to the PlayStation thing and download Celestial Bodies. It's free.
I'm already in Final Fantasy. I'll do it in a little while.
What?
It's about time, Sam.
I'm already in Final Fantasy. I'll do it in a little bit. Hey,
no, do it right now.
I bought a PlayStation 5 today.
Can you hear me?
Why?
Sarah? Yes, I can hear you.
Donnie called me and said one of his buddies, he already has one, but he won a giveaway or something like that from PlayStation for a God of War bundle.
Oh
and
my
he was selling
god!
it at market value, and I was like, sure, I'll take it.
How much was it?
I think it's a disc version, so it's $4.99.
Oh wait, did you say you bought a PS5?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much was the PS5?
$4.99.
Okay, fine. Okay, well, very neat. Did you already pay for it, or is it that you just? Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
I have my bid. I have my dib on it. I'm waiting for Donnie to tell me how the dude wants me to pay for it, and how he's going to get it to me, because he's in Detroit.
He's right.
Donnie said he might be coming to town for Thanksgiving because he's from Louisville. I think it's one of Donnie's old college buddies.
When you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact.
Good for you. By the way, I'm alive, so anything you talk about will be used against you. Yeah. Yes.
That's why I came in swinging with those jokes. I was fucking ready to go.
Definitely hamming it out.
Been at work since 10 a.m. Had 2 cheeseburgers, McDonald's, and I've got some chorizo dip in the fridge. El Nepal yesterday.
Can you tell me what happened?
Can't wait to heat that up with some rice and chips for lunch tomorrow. Oh,
then call.
So fucking good. I'm so fat.
Yeah, you are fat. You should feel bad about yourself.
Your jokes are bad and you should feel bad.
Yeah, exactly.
So how's Prey?
Prey's pretty good. Wish I was more interested in playing it more than the rest of the multiplayer games at the moment.
What is Prey? I've never played it.
It
Are you like a? Go ahead.
You ever play BioShock?
Yeah.
You know, it feels a lot like BioShock. Unironically. Which ones have you played?
2?
I played 1, 2, and 3.
I played 3 to end, but I played 1 probably about half. I never touched 2.
What point is half? Did you get to the farmer's market or the
I don't think so.
Did you get to the greenhouse?
Yes.
Ah, that's where you stopped. I know where you stopped then. Yeah. It feels a lot like BioShock 1. Definitely not 2 or 3.
3 comparative. I played 3 first.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
And then I played because all of them are free. So I played 3 first. Because it was the first one that finished downloading. And then I played 1. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, 3 is way different than 1 and 2. And 1 and 2 just feels like a combat evolution from 1, but everything is still relatively there. It's just a little more fast-paced and a little more, refined.
Why are you limited to just fucking, 2 or 3 guns in 3 when you can have an entire arsenal on 1 and 2?
I don't know why 3 was made by... I don't know what the fuck was going through their head when they made 3. The one thing that blew my mind of, how stupid are you all is the weapon upgrade system in 3. You can choose which guns to upgrade, and then anytime you pick up a new gun, that is the same category of the gun you upgraded. It's upgraded, but you can only carry 2 guns, and in some sections those guns just stop appearing. So if you fucking invest in, I don't know, the basic machine gun, and then you get to a certain section of the game where they just don't drop any, which means you don't get any machine gun ammo, it's just like, well, you're fucked, and you can only carry 2 guns. So you know, there's no sense in upgrading no more than 2 guns. You're kind of stuck with. But whatever. Yeah, 1 and 2 definitely huge. So it reminds me a lot of BioShock 1, in that there's a gun system, a magic system. You're in this kind of semi-horror environment where you can't trust the things going on with you, but it's all everything's kind of fucked. You've woken up in everything is fucked state. And now you're trying to figure shit out, So it's got that kind of premise going on. It has a resource system, unlike BioShock 1. It has a resource system, it has a magic system, it has a gun, and
Wait, there's magic in Prey?
Kinda. I call it magic, it's science magic. It's called Psi, PSI. Nah, kinda, sorta. It's basically the alien, so in Prey, it's unclear how these aliens came about. Probably because you're experimenting, and then they ended up finding you because of your experimentation. But you're in outer space. You're on this space ship, basically, a super big space colony ship. And the entire space colony has been overrun with aliens, kind of like Dead Space. But these aliens are kind of like black blobs that mimic things. And so they start mimicking people, and they start mimicking coffee cups, and they start mimicking, and basically there's little tiny ones they'll mimic basic environmental shit that'll transform whenever you get too close to them. So you kind of have to be there's 4 chairs at that table that has 3, that looks like it needs 3 chairs. I'm gonna beat the shit out of one of these chairs. So it's got that kind of deal, but basically through your understanding of the aliens, you can figure out a magic system, kind of, sort of. It's kind of got that kind of deal. But I haven't gotten too far into it. It's kind of neat. It's definitely a bit slow. Definitely not super fast on the. This is one of those games where this game engine feels a whole lot different than any other game engine I've played, and it works. I'm surprised at how well this doesn't shit the bed. So there's that. I would highly recommend playing it, even though I know you probably won't. If I had to, it has a pretty good pretty good intro, and also I want to say it has one of the best, like, I don't know how to describe it, glass feature in the game. Like, the glass in this game, like windows and mirrors, unironically, it's like #1 in any game ever. Oh, that's a, what the fuck is that thing? What the fuck was that thing?
Morgan, are you alright? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research.
Okay.
Stay away from it.
Okay. Well, so the aliens are called Typhons, and I just walked by a door, and there was a giant fucking Typhon that, like, walked by it, looked at me, and screamed, and then left. Oh. And it was, like, massive. It was girthy. Oh. So, yeah. And then the AI called me and said, "Hey, we don't have any research on that thing. Don't fucking mess with it." It's like, okay.
Whatever you say, boss.
I don't even know how to. Oh, I know how to get out through here. There's also a really interesting kind of like. There's a lot of like really interesting, weird ways that the game is like.
While you're up there,
allowing you to explore.
It'd be a lot faster and
one of the ways is there's a thing called the glue gun, which is a like machine gun that fires glue balls. And when you shoot glue balls onto walls, you can use that as like a way to climb like shit. Like ledges and stuff. And because you can do that with the glue, there's been plenty of instances where I'm like, I wonder if I can like draw a line to get to the 3rd floor from here. And then I do that exact thing. So. Okay, well this looks like a pretty big area. Yeah, there's a lot of like, find this safe code by like finding a. So I unlocked one of the first magic skills in the game, which is like transform into a coffee cup, or just transform into an environmental thing. And there's been a lot of doors that I was like, there's a small hole that I could crawl through, but I'm too big as a human. I wonder if I could transform myself into like a coffee cup and then do that. Yeah, which I figured it out. I think I just got to a really big section of the game, and I think I'll stop here, because this is the greenhouse, and this feels like I've like reached a very big point, so I think I might take a look around this corner and then call it.
You don't look so good.
Hey, human just ran at me.
Here! Open this door!
This guy's gonna die immediately.
Please! There's something after me!
Yep. Yeah, there is something after you, sir.
There's something after me!
Yeah, you're dead as fuck.
More specimens required.
Oh, okay, so that thing's like actually controlling people. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna hop out now. Are you watching my stream?
No, I'm playing a game.
Okay, someone just hopped in my stream, and I'm gonna literally end it now. So, whoever joined in, if it's you, Alan, eat shit.
Wait,
if not,
like getting off
be a good
for the
person.
night?
No, I'm just ending the stream. I'm gonna be done playing Prey, so. For the night. I was just doing this until you got on.